Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most anticipated financial gathering in Africa. This is Africa Credit Expo 2024.
Credit Registry has been pioneering credibility and putting Nigeria, indeed Africa, on the world map.
So the Africa Credit Expo is important, and it's one key matter. It is financial literacy. If you know where your money is going to, you would know how to manage it properly.
I've heard about it in the past. I said this year I was one of the participants.
Wow, so you came as an attendee?
Yes.
I want to just welcome you to Africa Credit Expo 2024. This event isn't just a gathering, it's actually a movement. We're trying to make sure that we get ourselves really ready for what it takes to build generational wealth.
We are here to inspire, to empower, to mobilize our attendees this morning. It's about you in this room. We want to be able to leave our story ringing in your ears so you can go out there and become legends.
The reason why we need to empower women through education is a lot. Women are nurturers by nature, and that is what we are discussing and highlighting this morning. When you empower a woman, you have actually empowered a community.
African must respect womanhood.
The vision of ACE, which is to empower millions across Africa through financial education and literacy, aligns perfectly with our administration's commitment to the same cause.
But because of the vision that we hold, that ultimately, at one point in time, this country will require large-scale credit, particularly consumer credit and mortgages. That is what's going to drive this economy.
I am going to focus today on the functional glue that makes this work. The functional glue that makes this work. And that is connection. It may seem very simple, but as I'm working with financial institutions in the United States of all kinds, whether they be tax related, whether they be credit unions, whether they be banks, the reality is that, as was mentioned by just the previous speaker, that trust is critical and important. And that trust doesn't happen unless we are connected, and deeply connected.
It is really exciting. This is our second year, and so we're very, very excited and engaged in conversations and educating the public about credit and what it means for the economy. This year, I'm particularly excited because we have a panel of ladies that you will see, some powerful ladies around here. That's going to be talking about power by nature and how we women can actually energize and revive the economy. So I'm very, very excited.